Hey boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I have a neat project for you for Cinco de Mayo or for Mother's Day. So go ahead and keep on watching and I'll show you what you will need for this project and how to do it. Okay, for this project you will need colored tissue paper. I just have a lot here. The more colors the better. Also some scissors and some pipe cleaners. Once you have your supplies, let's go ahead and get started. Now you're going to go ahead and open up your tissues. I went ahead and cut mine in half, so I have all these rectangles. I'm just counting them quickly. I had about 12 different sheets. The more colors you have, the better. I would try to do more than 8 sheets if you have. Now to go ahead and start our fold for our flowers, we need to fold 1 inch up. I'm just rotating it because that part already had a fold. You're going to fold up over 1 inch. And then you're going to go ahead and flip over your tissue paper and fold it back another inch. And you're going to keep folding forward, folding up an inch, folding it back an inch. And you're going to keep going, and it's going to make it look like an accordion or a fan fold. You're going to keep doing this all the way till you run out of tissue paper. Now, since I do have a lot of sheets of tissue paper, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to crease down. But go ahead and just try to just apply as much pressure as you can to get a nice good fold. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and try to find the center of our tissue. So I'm just folding it in half. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice little fold. And with your pipe cleaner, you're going to go ahead and wrap it around the center. And go ahead and twist it to secure it so it does not open, because we want to keep the middle closed. If you don't have a pipe cleaner, you could go ahead and use a stapler. That'll work too. Now for our scissors, we're going to cut a scalloped edge. We're going to do a curve like the letter C. And this is going to make our flowers look like carnations. Carnations have really cute little round scalloped petals. Now if you want to leave it uncut, you can. It's just going to give your flower a different texture. It's going to look a little bit different, and it's not going to be so rounded. Now if you want to go ahead and make it pointed petals, you could cut a V shape instead of a C shape. So see how you can see the little texture of our scalloped edges? Once you open it up, you're going to go ahead and carefully lift one color up at a time and bring it to the center. I like to work one color at a time. I know others kind of like to do the left side first and then go to the right side, but I kind of like to see the colors come together one at a time. It's so satisfying for me. So the colors that I decided to choose were mostly warm colors, which are your reds, oranges, and yellows, but I also have some purples here and pinks, just to symbolize more of kind of like a rose or a pinky red carnation. But of course you can use any colors you want. Any colors you want. And I purposely kept my greens towards the back to kind of mimic petals, or not petals, the leaves of a flower and the stem. So I kind of wanted the greens to be on the outside, and I wanted my bright, beautiful colors on the inside to be the more focal area. I want people to pay attention to the center. Now you're just going to go around and kind of lightly fluff it up. Again, gently. You don't want to tear your tissue paper because you could easily tear it. So I'm just separating my green. Oh my gosh, I love seeing the green going from dark to light into that yellow. Nice. You're just going to go ahead and fluff it up, and we are done. Just kind of go ahead and look how beautiful it looks. So colorful. Look how this came out. It is so colorful. It's so bright and vivid. It came out so good. And even the textures, and whenever we did our scalloped curved edges, it just makes it look more like a flower. Now you could use any color combinations that you would like. I pretty much use almost everything. I try not to use so many of the blues, but yeah, this came out really, really good. I have leftover tissue paper, so I could do a whole second one, And I'm just going to go ahead and decorate my house for Cinco de Mayo. But you could also use these for any reasons. Now we are in the month of May and Mother's Day is around the corner. So if you would like to make a little carnation flower of your mother's or grandmother's or aunt's favorite color, you can go ahead and do that for them. I'm sure they would really appreciate it. But yeah, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.